Welcome to the RBA. We're in downtown Orlando, Florida. Woohoo! For an RBA special here today. The Orlando Green Sox. One of the best teams in the RBA this season. That's up and coming, rising. They have star units like Bill Lyles, who catches the ball, banks at home every time. And they're not like that new San Antonio team that's also very impressive. But the young talent in this league has just gotten so much better. What about that, Mark? To start our conversation here today. Yeah, well, it's a real inspirational thing. Let's see what Coach Peter Spidey had to say about his Oklahoma City team, though.
Yeah, well, I got to talk with Coach Peter Spidey for a little bit before the game tonight. He said that their matchup is about winning. Oklahoma City can actually clinch berth to the first seed tonight with a win. Even with a loss to Minnesota, even in a season series, they will still have less losses overall.
Is that done? All right, let's get started. Derek Carmine, this point guard for the Oklahoma City Comets, but he's not their main guy tonight that everybody has been talking about. Is this man, Shane Larkin. An incredible season for Shane Larkin as a whole. He's the reason why this Oklahoma City team has come from the last seed to the first seed. They were literally an 8 seed before, a couple of years back. Think about that. And now they are the first seed, and it's because of Shane. He's really led this team to a whole new path of greatness. And in that third quarter, when he gets to play point guard, he's loving it. He's McLoving it. Teams have asked, can we have him we'll run him at the point. We'll run him at the point, and we can literally win a championship. This guy is an up-and-coming rising star in this league. He has experience, but all of the factors, he's always been a star in this league. Ever since he got drafted, people were looking at him as a different aspect to what you actually see. And legit, this guy, he is a 29-year-old. He will have his birthday in January. And he's a rising star. Power forward and backup players. Randy Foye on the bench tonight with Brandon Beasley. Oklahoma City has created a subunit of defense and of shooting. That's what they want on their bench. Are you ready? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah! Darren Scott Jr. rips it away, and we begin. Orlando eliminates Chicago and clinches berth to the playoffs with a win here. If they don't win tonight, they can still clinch playoff berth. They have lots of games left. They have Charlotte to play, too, to clinch the berth to the playoffs. And that will decide a lot as Justin Robinson hits that first shot. There's Shane with a 3. Shane Larkin for 3. Darren in the paint, yes. Darren Scott Jr. Carbide missed. Rebound by Robinson. Finds Lyles. 3! Bill Lyles! And remember what we said about Oklahoma City. If they win this game, they are the first seed for the playoffs. And no one can match them. Mac Jack hits a 3 as well. Mac Jack for 3. He was traded Many people were not agreeing with that trade. They were saying that's a very unfair trade that they made out of that. But actually it isn't, because he actually deteriorated on the Wizards. And I feel like he did it on purpose because he wanted to play with Shane, not Wall. They booed on him. Mac Jack for 3! And many people did not know if this would work out. They thought it was deadly, and it kind of is. So they're right about that, how deadly this can be. Shane for 3, yes! But Shane Larkin has put in all the work necessary to truly become a great superstar player. Robinson missed. Rebound, Derek finds Ryan for 3. Ryan couldn't get that one in. Usually does. Bill for 3. Yes! Bill Lyles for 3! Ryan in the paint. Inside again. Nice job. And he does not give up on those post plays. Very nice offense there. Robinson missed. Rebound, Carbide finds Shane. Carbide for 3. No. Inside, no. Robinson inside. Shane Larkin. Robinson. Bale, another miss. Ryan. Oh, Derek Carbide. Let's go, Green Sox. There and missed. Rebound by Sarah. Up the rim, and he's fouled. Sarah Lopez. Shooting 1. Shooting 2. Da-da ba-da boop boom, ba-da ba-da beep boom. Do-do-do-do. Aaron Scott Jr. with the slam dunk. Carbide, he's had a struggling season from the floor. And that's the main problem with this Oklahoma City team. Can Carbide get back to what he was before, or is this going to be his new self? Yeah, he doesn't really go off in the beginning of the game. Derek Carbide. Carbide this season, well, he's 1 for 4 right now, but he's still doing a good job. He averages 33 points a game. Carbide finds Shane. Back on the Carbide. Oh, Shane. Oh. And multiple misses there. That's all right. Robinson 3, no good. And both teams have an opportunity to make a difference tonight. Oklahoma City, obviously we mentioned this stuff already. They have an opportunity to Robinson get the first seed in the playoffs, and Orlando has the opportunity to clinch play. Sorry for the interruption. As we return to a really good matchup so far. Between the two teams. We'll get right back into it. Finish out this game now. Shane for 3 again. Shane Larkin with 12 points. And he hits another 3-pointer. He's on fire, whereas the two other stars are not doing so well. There's Rba with a turnover. Lyles. 3. Yeah! Bill Lyles for 3. Rba draws a foul. Eric Rba shooting 2. Boo! And he makes that one. At least Rba can get some decent free throws off. We're here in a struggling type of a season. You don't expect that. 19 points last game, where the other couple guys had 20 apiece, and then 35 the other game. He did well there. But I would expect him to have such a better season, considering the last time there was a Rookie of the Year in this league, in the Ranger League, that was him. Yeah. Shane Larkin with the slam. Nixon Jr. for 3. Yes! Orlando shooting threes left and right. And they are taking a little bit of a lead here. And bad pass by Rba, deflection by Kurtinger. Lyles again, bang! Bill Lyles hits the 3. Lopez unable to. Scott Jr. the rebound. Robinson on the drive, unable to. Rba down the lane, able to. Rba making a difference here tonight. 7 unanswered points. And now 9. Lyles hits another 3. He says he got tapped. They'll review it. And Oklahoma City coach Peter Spidey saying, I want a timeout after the review play. No matter what he's saying. Rba making a difference here tonight. And if he touches his hand. Unanswered points. Little bit of a zoom in. Yeah, he touched his hand, so there is no personal foul on the call. Basket still counts. He touched his hand trying to block the shot. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a tap on the hand. It's nothing. Unfortunately for Oklahoma City, for Orlando. But Oklahoma City wants a timeout, so we'll be right back. Back here, Oklahoma City wanted a timeout after the play because they have begun to struggle. Mac Jack offensive foul is called. And another call on the floor. Robinson, 3, missed it, and Rba unable to grab the board. I don't know what's going on with him, but not many big plays tonight. Darren Scott Jr., and he lost the ball as well, so he's all right. It's okay to lose the ball every once in a while, Shane. And out of bounds again. We keep turnovering the basketball. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Robinson. To Lyles, no good. Rebound by Nixon Jr. And back out to Robinson. Robinson down the rim. Unbelievable. Assisted by Dexter Nixon Jr. Ryan missed. Another three. Yes, that time it goes in. Ryan Kurtinger. Darren three missed. Rebound by Lopez. Lopez finds Carbide on the slam. Derek Carbide with the slam dunk. Lyles three. Bang! Bill Lyles. 7 for 9 shooting. Ryan for 3. Yes, got it. Robinson makes it. Shane for 3. Yes, Shane Larkin for 3. Robinson in the lane. Scores. MacJack missed. Rebound by Rashid. Robinson. Bang! Orlando is going to go to the playoffs this season. They keep it up. Wow! Justin Robinson at the buzzer. And he bingos it home. What a shot by an unbelievable point guard type of that caliber guy. And yeah, well, today's the 14th. Up until then, bang! 1 week till gotta know most of the bones, and then we gotta leave a week off for the tissues. Justin Robinson. Robinson, a superstar player. He's a rookie sensation going up against the sophomore Derek Carbide and literally showing him who is boss tonight in this Orlando and Oklahoma City late season showdown. I didn't think we would have an East versus West matchup again, but we do. And now Oklahoma City has one more after this. They even have one more after this. They have to go back home and play Dallas. And then they play Minneapolis at home too. So this is the last road game of the season. Now that's very good for them. Orlando, on the other hand, they have one more. This is their last home game of the season. Trying to clinch berth to the playoffs tonight. With a win here, they will do so and eliminate Chicago from berth. So then we'll have our Eastern matchup setup. We just don't know seedings yet. We'll have our 8 teams, but we don't know our seedings until the final games. Yeah, because things could change really drastically. Carbide's going to stay in the game. Shane's going to come out. And that's what Coach Peter Spidey discussed with the team. he's like, Derek could stay in possibly, and they could switch roles. That's why I like this new setup situation, this new setup system that we have where we don't have a backup point guard because we have 2 guards on our team that can play point guard. So we don't really need a system like that. Derek hits a 3. Derek Carbide. Carbide hits that 3. Williams to Bill Lyles. Bang! Another one. 24 points for Bill Lyles. And out of all the rookies, I have not seen a guy like Bill yet who can shoot like that. In a couple of years, we have not really witnessed shooting forwards. Beasley 3, yes. Brandon Beasley. Oklahoma City acquired him as they knew he was a great shooter. He necessarily does not average a lot of points per game, but that's only because he's always come off the bench for the last couple of years. I don't remember when he didn't come off the bench. He's always been a bench player, and I mean, does he want to start a role? Most likely, yeah. Could he have an opportunity to get a starter role? Maybe, yeah. With the new teams that are coming, there could be trades that involve him and his starter role. Jamie White tries a 3. Oklahoma City shouldn't be doing that while they're down. They know Jamie White cannot really shoot 3-pointers. She's got a 55% range, but she doesn't shoot a lot. Bill Lyles for 3. He's an all-star for sure. I don't want to say superstar and get you all excited. Williams finds Bell. Timeout. Oklahoma City again. It's a 15-point game. And all of a sudden, Orlando gaining a lot of confidence with Bell Lyles on the floor. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Well, when you can hit 3s and be effective at the slashing unit, you are just special in many ways. When you can slam dunk, you have that potential to be an all-time great in this league and actually be a superstar. The teams are actually going to want you, and you're going to have to make that money, make that bread. This team's also got money to give them an extension. So you could think about that and really see it. This team is going to be special. And if it's not this year, it'll be next year. They'll probably be a top 4 team next year. You know why? Because Miami's getting old. James Freeman could retire. He has not announced it, but he will. He could announce it. Because there is a new power forward that wants to go to Miami. And he's pretty good, too. So don't get too excited. Just know that he's going to be a young rookie compared to these guys. And it matters who gets the better team, to be honest with you. And then Boston's definitely losing Gaynor Paul. He's announced retirement already. We've been talking about it all year long, you know? Ever since, I believe, April, March. We've been talking about it, so. And then obviously, New York City doesn't look too good. Chicago doesn't look too good. Or Charlotte. It's 5 teams right there. You knock out your top 5 team in the league. Washington, I don't know about Orlando and Washington. That's when it gets tight with each other. And then Cleveland's going to lose Robert Jett this season. So they could possibly lose potential too. So then you have 4 teams left that are good, including yourself. They could honestly make a run to be a 4 seed next year, or even a 3 seed if they're tough enough to be in that position. Yeah, if they want it, they'll get it. I'll let you in on that. Mac Jack is going to sub in for Foy. Not Foy, Sarah Lopez beat. And Rasheed Patterson coming in for Darren Scott Jr. Bill Lyles will stay in the game. Carbide shoots, no good. Rebound by Williams, finds Ricky McLeod. McLeod missed. Rebound by Jamie. Carbide! Oh my goodness! Derek Carbide down the rim, and he authorizes them. Bill Lyles missed. Baisley. Mac Jack missed. Rashid finds Williams. Bang! And it's a 16-point game. Carbide, it's a 3. Derek Carbide for 3. Bill Lyles for 3. Oh, look at that! A slam dunk by Mac Jack. And he threw it down. And Mac Jack with a very vicious authority. Rashid, it's a 3. Carbide shoots again. Yes, got it. Williams, and they gotta play up. Mac, 3! Carbide does not want to sub out. Williams again. Carbide down the float, and he got to hit hard. And Carbide is trying to do his best to win this game, but Orlando is coming at them even harder. And it's really interesting to see this happen. Tyler Williams hitting 3s now. And this Oklahoma City team, they're falling apart too. It makes you think, is the winner going to even come out of the league? I mean, like, every team is so evened out. Carbide, now, he went up with a foul, and it was a very hard foul. He's upset. He wants a flagrant call, but no call. Boo! And he missed the free throw, but he got the rebound. They have to take it back. Mac Jack on the drive inside, and he hits the floor as well. Mac Jack shooting 2. And boo! You suck! Go back to LA! Boo! Mac Jack hit the floor super hard there. I think he hit his bone. Oh, that's great. Another injury for Oklahoma City, too, now. Jarrett, he'll take a 3. No good. Rebound by Foy. Foy gives it to Carbide. With our new upgraded technology, we can actually fix him up right away. Mac on the drive. A good slam. 15 points for Mac. Yeah, he's been struggling with that arm for a very long time. If they could fix it up, it'll be nice. Beasley with a steal down the lane. Nice steal by Brandon Beasley, and Bill Lyles fouls him to stop the clock. Beasley's going to get his average, 5. Williams missed. Turnover, deflection, and out of bounds. Foy inside, and he gets a good layup. It's only an 8-point game now. Williams missed out of bounds. Turnover. Carbide did not sub out. Carbide 3 points! Williams hits the 3. Carbide, oh, and he gets hit hard. And he's just trying to assert his will. That's usually what happens right there. But instead, this happened, and he's just trying to get around him. Beep. Dexter Nixon Jr. coming in for Bill Lyles. Beep. And those two getting ready to sub in at the end of the quarter. So was those 3. Tyler missed. Rebound by Carbide. Carbide finds Jamie at the buzzer. Oh, so now they will not have her out. And Orlando got the start of the bowl, so they get the bowl now. And Aaron Scott Jr. has to wait as well, which is unfortunate. Orlando basketball from the top. If they can get rid of some pieces, Orlando will be very good. They do need to get rid of some pieces. There are some players on the team that are not that great. Shane's going to come in for Carbide a little bit. They do need to rest him. That's why. And I don't want him getting injured too. Let's clap. Dexter Nixon Jr. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Jamie White for 3. There's Johnson. He'll take a 3. Got it in. Wow, Jared Johnson. This is why Orlando's so special, because they can do things like that, Shane Larkin. So if Orlando wins this game, that Oklahoma City-Dallas game and that Minnesota game will matter. If Minnesota beats them, then they get the first seed. If they lose, then they're out. And they get the second seed. And it will matter because we don't even know who they're playing yet. Oklahoma City could play San Antonio. We could see a huge upset there. I love San Antonio's three-point shooting skill. Jarrett missed. Shane rebound. Shane finds a 3. Bang! Shane Larkin. Robinson hits that too. Shane Larkin. Rashid. Bang! Rashid Patterson. Mac Jack is fouled at the 3-point line. And he'll get one more. And he's telling them, clear me out. Unfortunately, they don't have the pieces to fix him up. Yeah. I thought it was the other arm for this one, but it's not. So it's the same arm. Same injury, too. Unless these are interchangeable. I don't know if they are. He seems fine. I think a little bend right there. That's what happened there. I think he seems fine, though. They've done a lot of patching on his arm. That's another thing. Like, it's glued on. So you can see that piece right there is glued on. So this is a little bit vile right here. But other than that, it's doing fine. They do have to patch that piece back up, but other than that, he seems fine. Mac Jack. And we're just looking at him. Foul by Jared Johnson. And Mac Jack will shoot 1. And he misses it. Robinson, he'll take a 3. Bang! Justin Robinson. 29 points for him. And Shane hits, nope. Robinson down the rim, and he's fouled. And Robinson, how did he get the ball back? Shane missed a quick 3. And substitution on the court. Derek Carby coming in for Jamie White. Beep. Carby shoots, no good. 26, a split by them. Ryan, 3, he's fouled at least. He has not been shooting well. He only has 8 points tonight on a 2 for 6 shooting. Ryan gonna make that one. He's been really shooting poorly tonight, but he's all right. Not everybody can make good shots. Some players have bad games. Some players have good games. You know how it goes. Robinson, pull up. I don't know why he took that. He rushed it. Carby down the rim again. And he gets another foul call. So now we're at the bonus. Bill Lyles. Darren Scott Jr. getting ready to check back in for Jared Johnson. Beep. Yeah, main guy they're looking to switch up is, and he makes that, so he'll get a bonus free throw now. Darren at the 4 and a new guy at the 5, just because Darren can shoot and they want him. They want a traditional center. Darren hits a 3, bang, Darren. Scott Jr. And there is Carbide, hits that 3. Robinson missed. Rebound by Carbide again. Oh my goodness. 34 points for Derek Carbide. And the foul is called. Missed that free throw. Robinson to Ricky McLeod. Bang! Ricky McLeod. It's a huge 3-point shot. And he has been quiet all game long. Carmine hits a big-time 3. Robinson as well. And they're not letting it go. Ryan, he'll shoot. Got it. There you go. Oklahoma City on the high side. Bill Lyles is about to check in. Nixon Jr. at the 2. Couldn't get it. Got it to the rim. No way. We got to check. I'm confused on what happened on that play. Lyles, it's a... Bill Lyles is about to check in. Yeah, that's a bad play right there. I think Ryan touched it. Missed that free throw. Robinson to Ricky McLeod. Bang! Ricky McLeod. It's a huge 3-point shot. And he has been quiet all game long. Carmine hits a big time 3. Robinson as well. And they're not letting it go. Ryan, he'll shoot. Got it. There you go. Oklahoma City on the high side. Bill Lyles is about to check in. Nixon Jr. at the 2. Couldn't get it. Got it to the rim. No way. Deflected off of Ryan Kerniger, Orlando basketball. And yep, they reviewed it. And this is
Bill Lyles is about to check in. Nixon Jr. at the 2. Couldn't get it. Got it to the rim. No.
154. They're adding 4 seconds. Substitution on the court. Ricky McLeod coming out for Bill Lyles. Beep. And they can go now. You have to pass it in from there. Okay. And Robinson. Oh, very loose. Robinson 3. Way off. And a rebound by Carmine. Okay. Well, Oklahoma City has an opportunity now. They have not led the whole game. Specifically, they lost 2 quarters to Ryan. Finds Carbide in the rim. What a play. And you would think for a second there, Carbide's going to switch out. He's not going to do that right there. And then he goes in and he slams it home. And there's no one to stop you, really, because Mac Jack's got him. Sarah Lopez is watching him. And Carbide is just making the move of a lifetime there. You got to stay on your man if you're Orlando. That's a very bad sequence right there. And bad defense by Orlando. Lyles shoots. No good. Rebound by Nixon Jr. though. Back out to Robinson. Out of bounds. And 118. Ryan finds Shane. Shane with 26. Ryan to Mac. Mac. Oh! Defense. Carbide. Oh! Got the rebound though. Oklahoma City. Ryan gonna shoot a way long 3. Out of bounds off of Oklahoma City. And this is why they're losing this game, because they can't get off a shot. Bill Lyles, when he's guarding Ryan, Ryan's shooting 3 for 8. That's 38% from the field. And I don't know why he would shoot that little. Yeah, here we go. Lyles, he can get 1 3 off and he wins the game. Robinson hits a 3. Bang! 36 for him. Shane, he'll take a 3. Bang! Shane Larkin for 3. Big time shot there, saving them. Robinson, no good off of Carbide. 22 seconds back on the clock. I was about to start the timer for violation. Lyles shoots, no good. Rebound by Darren Scott Jr. Oh, what a phenomenal play. Lyles again. No, inside, no. Tries again, bang. Oh my goodness. Multiple attempts, but he got it off with 8 seconds remaining. What a shot by Bill Lyles again. He's been phenomenal. And this guy's only a rookie. I don't know what to say anymore. Carbide shoots a 3. Got it. Robinson doesn't want a timeout. He fouled. He fouled Ryan. Yes, he fouled Ryan. They'll review it. He wants a challenge. And he's saying that he hit Bill. He didn't hit Ryan. I don't know what to say anymore. Carbide shoots a 3. Got it. Robinson doesn't want a timeout. He fouled. He fouled Ryan. Carbide shoots a 3. Got it. Robinson doesn't want a timeout. Yep. He moved him. He moved him. That's a personal foul on Orlando. 2 shots. Ryan Kerringer. This challenge is unsuccessful, and Orlando loses their timeout. Thank you. Yep. Offensive foul on the floor for Robinson. Like we mentioned, you hit a player that way, he contacts you, that's a defensive. But you hit him in any way, even when you're running to take up the last shot here. If you move a player because he's in your way or something, it doesn't matter. Because there's other guys you can get through. You got to get around them. You got to get around players. It's specific. It's like basic common sense basketball right there. So 2 seconds on the clock, and Oklahoma City gets the ball. Remember that if he misses the free throw, though, he doesn't get a second chance. And he makes it. Oh, boo! He's been struggling all night. Boo! Made it. So now a timeout. Oh, wait, he gets another one. Yeah, an extra one. Orlando wants a timeout. Boo! Missed it. Ryan got the ball, threw it up. Oklahoma City wins. Okay, at least it wasn't broken. And they clinched berth to the first seed. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! 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 Woo! Woo! What a win, baby! What a win! And wow! Oklahoma City clinches berth to the first seed. Orlando still has a clinched berth to the playoffs. Let's talk to our player of the game, Ryan Kerdinger. I don't mind at all. And that's a shocking one, but he made those clutch free throws and got a couple clutch plays. Carbide brought this team all the way back. So he should have been it, but they didn't give it to him. I don't care about it. So, okay. Really good. Let's talk to Ryan.
Ryan Kerdinger, out of all guys, from the Oklahoma City Comets, is your player of the game. Let's talk to him. Ryan, this is your second player of the game this season. You've had an interesting season from being a guy with an 8 seed. You've been on this team for so long, and now you guys are the first seed officially. You clinched berth to the first seed no matter what. Even if you lose to Minnesota in that season series, they can catch up because they lost too many games. So you guys are the first seed officially. How do you feel about that?
I just feel great to be the best team in the league. You know, I know we're better than any team in the East already, so just blessed, purely blessed that we have this great team. We have a really good unit. Coach Peter did a great job at getting the group together and getting a good group of guys together and making trades that flip for other guys and talents.